Hey.
Hey, everybody. Lovely to see you all. Some of you may know I am a psychiatrist, and a psychiatrist is a real doctor. People don't often think that way, but I was on an airplane, I was on a flight, and there was an announcement. Are there any doctors in the house? We have a sick passenger. Please proceed to the back. And I'm thinking, come on, I'm a shrink. What can I contribute? How do you feel about being sick? But I look around, I see nobody's going. So let me try. So I go to the back. There's a guy out cold on the floor. He's breathing. So I feel for a pulse. Good, there's a pulse, yay. And then I feel for a wallet to find his insurance card. Just kidding, folks. I didn't feel for a pulse. Who knows where that is anyway? Well, as Rob mentioned, I am on the Upper East Side and I'm a single gal. And boy, I've been having a ton of bad dates. Oh, let me tell you about my last bad date. I don't want to give the guy's real name. It starts with a J. Let's call him Jerk. And I met him through Match.com. Do you know why they call it Match? Because all your hopes go up in flames. You can get burned. I have. So first, I talk on the phone. He tells me he lives all the way on the Upper West Side and I'm on the East Side. He says he'll take the subway downtown to Lincoln Center if I'll take the crosstown bus and meet him there. Fine. He picks a very expensive place. I'm thinking, he might be a high roller. Turns out he was just high. So I meet, I get there early. I'm waiting. He's over a half an hour late. The waiter keeps checking in on me. Can I get you something from the bar? I said, yeah. Are there any nice single men? I'm sitting there for a half hour. Good thing I had my emotional support handbag with me. Oh my God. Finally, the guy shows up. He says, you know how the subways are? And I'm thinking, yeah, why don't you? Right? Then he said, I said, remind me, what do you do for a living? And he said, I write grants. Okay. And he looks very glum about that. And this guy has no sparkle, none, just flat. I said, really, you write grants? Okay, could you write 2 grants and ask him to come over and sit in your chair? Could you write Cary Grant and ask him to come back to life and sit in your chair? Could you write Ulysses S. Grant and maybe exchange places with him in his tomb? Then he starts boasting about how he's scheduled to take an excursion to Antarctica the following week. Antarctica! And I'm thinking, you can go all the freaking way to Antarctica, but you can't come on take the crosstown bus? And he gets glum again and he says, I never feel like I reached my full potential. And I'm thinking, oh, that's sexy. Take me now. Potential. I don't care at this point, as long as you reach for the check. Then the check comes, and guess what? He says, let's split it. And I'm thinking, I said, look, no, really, it's not fair because you picked this place and it's so expensive. But I'll leave the tip. Here it is. Don't pick a place you can't afford. You know, I'm a single gal and it really does get lonely. I go to the dentist just to hear a man say, open wide. And when I'm on the subway, you ever hear the announcement on the subway? A crowded subway car is no excuse for unwanted touching. Fine, but how about those of us who'd like a little unwanted touching? You have been great. Now back to Rob. Thank you very much.